Good evening and welcome to the June 6th, 2017 San Bruno Planning Commission meeting. Roll call, please.
Chair Kayal.
Present.
Vice Chair Chase.
Here.
Commissioner Biasotti.
Here.
Commissioner Johnson.
Here.
Commissioner Peterson. Absent.
Yes, thank you. Commissioner Biasotti, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The first item on our agenda is the approval of the minutes from our May 16th meeting.
Through the chair.
Commissioner Biasotti.
Motion that we approve the minutes for May 16, 2017.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The minutes are approved. Second, communications.
Chair Kayal, there are no additional communications this evening.
Thank you. Third, public comment on items not on the agenda. Individuals are allowed 3 minutes and groups 5 minutes for comment. 4, announcement of conflicts of interest. None? All right. 5A, the Capital Improvement Program budget.
Chair Kayal and Planning Commissioners, I'm pleased to present this item to you this evening. This matter has to do with the Planning Commission reviewing the city's capital improvement program for conformance with our general plan. Each year, as part of the city's process to prepare both its operating and capital budget, the staff prepares these draft budgets, and the Planning Commission has to take a look at the proposed capital improvement program and determine if the proposed projects for this particular year conform with our general plan. In total, our proposed budget at this time has about 58 proposed capital projects, 5 of which are new projects. You've looked at the previous projects in the past and deemed them to be in conformance with the general plan. Collectively, these capital projects are designed to protect, preserve, and enhance the city's infrastructure, extend the useful life of its public facilities, and improve and enhance city services. State law, Government Code 65401, requires that the Planning Commission review proposed capital improvement projects for conformance with the general plan. The city's general plan here in San Bruno has 8 elements. The elements are land use and urban design, economic development, transportation, open space and recreation, environmental resources and conservation, health and safety, public facilities and safety, and housing. At this point, what I'd like to do is to review the proposed 5 new projects for consideration by the Planning Commission. Staff has reviewed these projects in view of the objectives, policies, and implementation measures of our general plan. And we find, and we're recommending to you, that you proceed with an action tonight to likewise find that these projects conform with various policies and implementation measures and goals of the city's general plan. There are 5 projects. The first project in your staff report is a green infrastructure development plan. The San Francisco Bay Regional Water Quality Control Board's Municipal Regional Permit, MRP, regulates pollutants in stormwater runoff from municipal storm drain systems throughout San Mateo County. The MRP requires jurisdictions to develop a green infrastructure plan that demonstrates how each permittee will gradually shift from traditional gray storm drain infrastructure, which channels polluted runoff directly into receiving waters without treatment, to a more resilient and sustainable storm drain system comprised of green infrastructure, which captures, stores, and treats stormwater using specially designed landscape systems. The city's green infrastructure plan, which is part of our CIP, must be developed and submitted to the Water Board in September of 2019. Staff has reviewed this proposed plan for conformance with the general plan, and in your staff report, we've looked at specifically provisions of the health and safety section, health and safety element of the general plan, as well as the environmental resources and conservation element of the general plan. And we find that implementing storm drainage improvements and also reducing pollution levels is definitely in conformance with provisions of our general plan. So that particular project, based on the information in the staff report, we feel would certainly conform with our general plan. The next project we have listed is the Commodore Park Dog Improvements, a dog park improvement project. The dog run located at Commodore Park currently provides an uneven play surface and poorly allocates space between the small and large dog play areas. This project would level the play surface by constructing retaining walls and would reallocate the play space by reducing the small dog play area to create a more user-friendly space for small dogs and increase the large dog play area to allow for active play for all of the animals. Improvements would include seating for people and relocation of the automatic dog water bowl for use by both large and small dogs. The ground surface would be finished with engineered bark. Project design, including the structural engineering of the retaining walls, will commence in fall 2017 with construction anticipated in spring 2018. In this particular case, as we look at the element, the open space and recreation element of our general plan, which talks about maintaining parks and recreation facilities, this proposed project would also conform with our general plan as staff has reviewed particular general plan policies and goals. The next project we'd like to bring to your attention tonight is the Fire Station 52 Interior Improvement Project. Fire Station 52 is over 55 years old and has not undergone any significant improvements during that time. This project would add a gender-neutral restroom, minor roof repairs, new sewer lateral and kitchen remodel improvements, and replace fixtures and equipment in the kitchen area. Work is scheduled to commence in late summer 2017 with completion anticipated in fall of 2017. Again, looking at applicable general plan goals and policies, we find that in the element, the public facilities and services element of our general plan, that there are a number of policies that support this project, including that the city ensure that its infrastructure systems are adequate to serve the city's present and anticipated needs, and that we provide adequate public safety services for all San Bruno properties. The next project that we'll review tonight is the Parks Corporation Yard Security and Interior Rehabilitation Project. The Parks Corporation Yard provides equipment space, vehicle storage, and employee dressing room and break room facilities. The facility experiences regular, heavy use by park staff and has not been updated or significantly improved for many years. The locker room facilities for both men and women will be updated and expanded and become ADA compliant in terms of shower and restroom facilities. The kitchen facilities will be updated with new cabinets, countertops, flooring, and appliances. The vehicle storage facility will be improved with new rain gutters, roll-up doors, and framing and waterproofing. The manual security gate will be replaced with a new automatic gate. This project is scheduled to be completed in early 2018, and again, in terms of compliance with applicable general plan goals and policies, as we refer to the public facilities element of our general plan, we find that there are policies and goals that certainly would apply to this project. The next project that we are bringing to your attention tonight, the fifth project, is the swimming pool and recreation center. The swimming pool and recreation center is the project that came forward through the San Bruno Community Foundation and Listening Program. This project is the result of funds that the city received from PG&E following the 2010 gas line explosion in San Bruno's Crestmore neighborhood. The San Bruno Community Foundation, along with the City Council of the City of San Bruno, worked with the community to look at a variety of projects that the community may be interested in pursuing with the restitution funds from PG&E, and it was determined that the city would proceed through this public process with the swimming pool recreation center. The new facility will allow for expanded services, space, and opportunities for the San Bruno community. The swimming pool will be able to expand to year-round programming from its current limited 3-month availability, and will provide more rental opportunities. The recreation center will provide expanded conference room and classroom space for enrichment and active-based activities. Design of this project is scheduled to begin in 2017-2018, and construction is estimated to begin in 2019-2020. This particular project also complies with identified general plan goals and policies in terms of our open space section of our general plan, and in particular policies around developing and maintaining parks and recreational facilities for a wide range of ages and abilities and interests within the community, and maintaining a high quality of recreation programs, classes, activities, and special events for San Bruno residents of all ages and abilities. The 5 new projects that we have summarized for you this evening, as we've reviewed them in accordance with our general plan elements, we believe all of them do conform with the general plan as stated in our staff report this evening. Therefore, we're recommending that you go forward tonight and adopt the resolution attached to the staff report, resolution number 2017-02. And this resolution is a resolution of the San Bruno Planning Commission finding the proposed 2017-18 capital improvement budget and 2017-2022 5-year capital improvement program in conformance with the general plan. That concludes my staff report. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wildering. Any questions for staff?
Through the chair.
Commissioner Biasetti.
Which firehouse is that? On El Camino or?
This is the fire station up in the Crestmore area.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure they'll be very appreciative to get some new facilities
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Any other questions for staff? Okay. Any motions?
Anyone from the public
Oh.
address us? No?
I don't know that they're...
You go back out there.
Okay. Well, seeing no public comment, I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2017-02.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Is this a roll call vote?
Oh, wait.
Oh, it is a
It's a
roll
roll call vote?
Yeah.
Chair Kayal,
Aye.
Vice Chair Chase,
Yes.
Commissioner Biasotti,
Aye.
Commissioner Johnson.
Aye.
Great.
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution carries. Next item on the agenda is city staff discussion. And just to clarify, we will still be having our Architectural Review Committee meeting on June 15th, but we are now selecting volunteers for the July 13th meeting for the Architectural Review Committee.
Correct. So 3 volunteers, please.
I'm not sad to say, but I'll be in Australia during that time, so
Okay.
I'm not able to.
I'll go ahead and volunteer.
Chair Kayal.
Well, there's only 2 left. I volunteer.
Vice Chair Chase, thank you very
And I'll
much.
volunteer Commissioner Chase.
Very good.
If you need a backup, I'm happy to do FaceTime.
And Commissioner Biasotti.
Yeah.
Yes, great, thank you very much.
Our next item is Planning Commission discussion. Any of the commissioners? I actually have an item to add on Planning Commission discussion. I have already submitted my letter of resignation to the City Council. I will be moving to Fremont. So last I checked, you cannot commute to being a commissioner. So my last commission hearings and meetings will all be in August, and after that, I will no longer be here.
Whoa.
It's been an absolute pleasure serving with everyone. I'm very, very sad to be leaving the community. I love San Bruno, but my spouse had other ideas, so In any event, thank you all so much for an amazing experience, and I will really miss being here.
Well, we'll miss you too.
Yeah, we'll miss you too.
Absolutely.
So, Chair Kayal, we really appreciate your service, and it's been a joy to work with you, and we look forward to continuing to work with you over the next couple of months. Staff also has an announcement to make as well, and Brian Palland, our counter technician who also works with us in the planning area, taking our minutes and helping us get our agendas and packets out, has accepted a job with another jurisdiction, and he will be leaving very, very shortly. We'll miss Brian. He's helped us tremendously to kind of bring things together at Planning Commission and has been extremely helpful at the counter, working with a broad range of individuals, providing planning and zoning information, accepting building applications and planning applications, and has been a tremendous help. So we'll certainly miss him and his service, and we wish him well as he moves forward.
Yeah,
On behalf of the commission, thank you very much for your service, and best of luck in the future.
So through the chair,
Yes, Commissioner.
Brian, is this your last meeting or?
This will be my last meeting, and I will be working through Thursday the 15th.
Okay.
Wow.
Bummer. Definitely gonna miss you. You've done a great job. Thank you.
Likewise, Brian, thank you very much.
And one more announcement. Can I quit? Or resign?
No.
It was jumping ship.
If there's nothing further, we will be adjourned to the next meeting on July 18th. There will be no additional meetings in June. This is our only meeting in June. All right, we stand adjourned.
Thank you. That's record time. And that